Uh-oh, it's James's turn to meet a ghost train. I read a book about when Henry met a ghost of... ghost in the shadow of Gordon. Do you have it, Spike? Yes, I do. I want to read it. Yes, please. I just want to read it to my little one. Stop! He's off to his weekend place. Wah, 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 wah. No, Thomas, it's wah, wah, wah. Or I'd do it a different way, Percy. I'm not ready. We know, James. Ah. James and the ghost train. James was doing the goods delivery as usual, and he was taking the strawberry truck too, again. This lot of goods was the last lot for the day. Phew, said his driver. That's the goods done. We've got this delivery done in no time, said James. I need some shut-eye. But the fat controller came up unexpectedly. Some rubbish has been blown in the tunnel. No time to sleep. Oh, bother, sir. I've just finished the goods. Oh dear. I might as well. He went to get some trucks and went to Tunnel Quarry to find the rubbish. Cheer up, James, said his driver. We might get to bed if we get this done quickly. It's only 8:30. I hope so, said James. I got to uncover myself. They went through the tunnel mouth. The trucks were full, but when he was backing out, he suddenly felt a clunk. His driver climbed down. Your tender's off the line, he said. We must have run into some bump. The sun's melted the line, said the fireman. That's what happened. We can't go forward or backward. Oh dear, said James. We can't get to the tip. Look, tell the fat controller to get Percy. He can take this rubbish to the Margate tip yard. Good idea, James. Then he might sort this problem out. His crew went home to bed. James decided he'd better get some sleep in the tunnel instead, so he closed his eyes, went to sleep. Suddenly, he woke up with a start. He noticed his train was gone, and so were his crew. He was moving by himself. What is this? Is this some kind of joke? He shouted, but there was no answer. Wailed a ghostly voice. The white shape floated towards him. Ah! I don't want to meet him. He hurried on. He hurried on. Then he saw the castle up ahead. Its door was open. He went into it. Oh my, this castle looks very spooky. Strange. I've never been here. Hello? Anyone at home? Suddenly, he saw the ghostly shadow of a ghost train coping with the darkness of the castle. Oh no! A ghost train on wheels! Baby! Oh, sorry, Your Highness. It's only James. Nightmare Moon came up. I brought you here to look at my kingdom. I'm on holiday in this underworld. Princess Luna, is that you? Of course, but I'm Nightmare Moon at the moment. I'm doing my duty, doing the night train, helping other souls I have to support. Support souls? Yes, the good ones. Well, I've been chased by some soul when I came here. Oh, that would be home, another to add to the god children. The soul came in again. While you're here, you might find a shop. Thomas got a book from me. There's another one. It will be given to you. It will give you something to show your friends. James said goodbye and went to find the bookshop. He found a book with a picture of Nightmare Moon in a history tale called How the Underworld Kingdom Was Built. Thomas told me he got one of these books. If I take it, I might wake up. So he did. Then he woke up and found himself out of the tunnel. Oh, I'm home at last. Better get my drink. What's this, James? A book. Thomas? You'll probably want to know where I've been. I've been in the tunnel and had this dream. I got this book. Oh, I've got one too. I met Luna, and she saw you leaving Tunnel Quarry, and she left knowing that you would get a book too. She gave you the book so you could learn about where she visited when she was Nightmare Moon. Well, I was wishing that I would like to have a normal dream instead of the underworld. And that's that. Well, let's hope we don't visit it again. But I'd make an update to tell you about Harry Potter the Future Years final stories. It's about Harry Potter and the Heart Orb. hurrying to the toilet, that one. Yeah, just thought I'd tell you. It's not much, this announcement. Howdy, Percy. Oh, hello, Casey. I just did an out of myself telling YouTube about my series, which is coming soon. It's good to see you again, friend. You me too. I was wanting to live with you on Tasman Soda because I heard it looks more interesting. It's a paradise for engines, you mean? Yeah, something like that. When is our maker getting my strawberry finished with a few others? Well, you get them ready soon. I'll be feeling less forgotten. You can find one of these tape cassettes with these ribbons on eBay. Just put some of my change in this cupboard. Notice this? That's some dates on that, though, of when our maker's father did some beer making down here. He's retired that now. There's familiarship for you. Caroline and the ghost truck. Ever since Caroline remembered her affair with the Wards, she was just thinking of when she was chased from the bullies of hers. They were long gone, and the woods was safe for her to visit. But she would look at the pothole and the shed to see if they were filled up and taken down. I think I can go and have a look at the woods to see if things have changed, she told herself. She can drive herself because, you see, Twilight Sparkle gave her some magic. So off she went to the woods in Brimwater. She came to the Brimwater place. The worst suburb village was still there, and had been empty ever since Karen Fem died in the pothole. My goodness, that village has been empty for days, thought Caroline. I'd look about it, seeing as it's empty. But she tooted a horn first to see if anyone was hiding there. No reply or angry shout came back to her. Caroline went in the woods. She saw the same truck wheel prints, which was still here. The other side of the woods was very dark, and the wind was blowing. She could hear the screaming of the trucks hunting her down, and then the crash. Oh, this wood, I dare say, is haunted, shivered Caroline. She found the pothole, and the sounds were very loud. Caroline couldn't stand it, and it gave her bad memories. She found the shed, or at least what's left of it. The woods, you see, used to be a farm for farm trucks. There was a sign. It said, "Home of the farm truck, old log." "I don't know old log. I never saw him for years," thinks Caroline. She decided to look in the village. Suddenly, she heard a pop. Looking down at one of the wheels, she saw that she had a flat tire. It was getting her stuck in the water. "Oh dear, I can't move out of the woods to look at the worst suburb village." She tortured to get everyone's attention. When she stopped talking, she had to wait. There was a long silence. Not a single sound could be heard. Caroline decided to sleep to pass the time. She dozed, shut her eyes, and went to sleep. Suddenly, she woke up with a start. She found herself moving. Her tire was fixed, and she was in the woods. Everything was foggy. She couldn't know what place it was. "What is this? Is this some kind of joke?" There was no reply when she asked out. She saw the sign. It said, "English Woods." She remembered she was created here in England. This was the old Carroll she used to be until England changed to some new decade. There were new cars she didn't know that was starting to invade her ward, and for some reason she was being shouted at, saying this is their ward. Then she saw a truck, a ghostly shadow one, that was coming toward her. "That must be Finn that visited me when I was doing my last work." It was. And she just in time dodged him. He started chasing her. "Oh dear, he's gone mad. It's not the road machines that have hatred. It's the humans that have hatred on them like they hate motor cars." She lost her bullet and came to her house and said, to her shock, it was taken by new owners, or it was robbed by criminals who were using the shed as a party. Even the house was full of their friends. "Oh no, my decades ended with new cars and criminals. I didn't expect this. I'd best get them to leave my property alone. Somehow. Push off, old time scrap, said a half-open-eyed person, and threw some packet of drug mints at her. Oh, you little demon, said Caroline. The lorry then pushed Caroline hardly out of the way. That's right, push off. You rude hog! Just as Caroline was about to find another living place to live, something black came lurking in the shed. A bit of a boom, loud voice sounded. Rance and Hans, you criminals have made a wrong way of robbing Caroline's living place. You leave right now, or I'll give you this death warning. The leader of the criminals was held hostage from the Black Pony, but he got set from a flash of light. All of them were so frightened that some of them even went in the truck then to get away. Caroline trapped them by giving them fume smoke. Even Fem was frightened from the sudden booming voice. That's for invading my living wood, you big bucket face! Get out of our way, the criminals cried. But neither Caroline or the Black Ponies stopped doing their punishment thing. At last, they gave up. The criminals got flashed to the police. Fem looked at Caroline, who gave him an angry face. You are a naughty criminal truck. Trying to get me kicked out is not the way to treat an old car like me. I'll take you to the police right now because that black object has taken your engine out. Or I might take you to the scrapyards. That's right, said the black object, who happened to be Nightmare Moon. It is your punishment for law breaking. Fem was screaming like mad as Caroline and Nightmare Moon took him to the scrapyards. No, not the scrapyards, please, no! After that, Caroline and Nightmare Moon got a place looking normal. It was good to see you the first time, Caroline. I have been watching those demons wanting to haunt your life. Now they're gone. You may live on for any other decades that won't try to hunt you down. Fem has been put in the shed so he would be brought from anyone that can sort him out. Thank you, ma'am. Call me Nightmare Moon. I best get home. Goodbye. She faded. All of a sudden, she woke up from a voice. Caroline? Oh, What a past dream I had. Oh, my tie is still flat. Who's there? Is that some of the worst suburb people? Caroline. Oh, that's my own at Twilight. There you are, old girl. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Caroline told Twilight she came driving here herself and was about to look in the worst suburb village when she popped a tire. Oh, you certainly have been waiting for help. But why would you visit that village? Well, I was wanting to see if it's to be restored. But it's not, sweetie. I had a word with the workmen who were just in charge of knocking it down to make a Woolworth shop there, here. There's no need for you to visit it. Twilight fixed her tire, then took her to visit Tanner. She wanted to show her where she and Duncan dated. Caroline had to admit Brimwaters' worst suburb was not existing. It was changed to a nice one, and she never had bad memories, not once.